Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How do you do? Madame Imani Barberousse, welcome to our show, your show.
Thank you,
Okay,
thank you.
you are a community liaison person at the Haitian American Museum.
Yes.
And tell me, you had a beautiful and wonderful soiree last Friday.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
It was our first gala.
Yes.
Our 7th anniversary, we had celebrated our first gala. It was at the Newberry Library. And our keynote speaker was Chantel Bethel.
Yes.
And it was a beautiful experience, very beautiful experience.
And what did you share with the people at the soiree?
So we talked about what the Haitian American Museum Hammock, what we share with the community.
Yes.
There were, people who shared their experience and their time. But mostly, I think the main experience was experiencing Chantel Bethel's work with Poto Mitan.
Oui.
Yes.
Yes.
And I thought that was just magnificent. She was there with her book, and she did a slide presentation of her work and how she got to the experience of the Poto Mitan.
Yes, but now I know that since I was there also myself, and she talked about Porto Mitan. She had a nice presentation, and she's Haitian. She lives in the Bahamas, and as you know, the Bahamas are facing some terrible situations. And tell me about how she's coping with all that activity.
She said that in the space that they're in, that they're okay.
Yes.
They had a few losses, but they're okay. That in the north of the Bahamas is where the greatest devastation was.
Yes. And next year, January 2020, will be the 10th anniversary. And if I remember correctly, Ken, the director of the Waterloo, Iowa Museum,
Yes.
told us that he's having a huge commemorations of the anniversary of the earthquake in Haiti.
Yes.
And Chantal is coming as well to open Poto Mitan. What's all about Poto Mitan? What does it mean, Poto Mitan?
So I'm going to be going off the cuff if I tell you exactly what it means. But what I understood from the presentation was that this was like a gathering of the voodoo deities, the female deities,
Yes.
to bring safety and peace. And that during the earthquake, that she felt maybe compelled or moved or touched by her Haitian
Woods?
roots, her Haitian connection, her spiritual connection to the culture of Haiti, and that there were people there also in Haiti that looked to the Poto Mitan, and that from there she began to create art from that experience, that type of spiritual transformation from that experience.
Now, you need to tell me also, I mean, this must be very important since Ken, the director of the Waterloo Museum, came personally, to Chicago to announce that you are preparing a trip to go and see the Poto Mitan. Indeed, the museum is doing that, do you have a number of people that you would like to
All of that
invite?
is in the work as we speak, so I don't have any exact information on that at this very time.
Yes.
So we are working to make that happen, and that will happen, but it's in the work.
Okay, I mean, since it will happen, and let us tell the Haitian public, I mean, everybody, the American public, the community, that our telephone is 773-213-1869, and the info will be at info.hammock.org.
Yes.
Therefore, anyone who wants to know more about about that activity coming up. I think, if I remember, Ken mentioned that there will be a 9 feet tall pole, which is the potomita that
Yes.
will be unveiled. This is something
Yes.
that they had in their collections for a long time. And at this point in time, they will be showing that to the public.
Yes.
I mean, me personally, I'm excited to go to.
I'm very, very excited.
Yeah.
So this is my first experience of even learning about the potomiton.
Yes.
And so after I took pictures of the slides, I have many friends that are historians, and I sent it to them. Like, have you heard of the potomiton? It was magnificent, and I'm looking forward to learning more. But this is my first. That was my first experience with learning of the potomiton, and I'm looking forward to.
And also,
12th.
also something that will be interesting, I think on the 14th, on Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning, Cindy Lisa, she was here
I
on the
met her. Yes.
last month to talk about her exhibit. She's going to have an artist talk on that
She's
day.
going to have an artist talk. So I met her.
Yes.
That was my first time meeting her Friday. I know she works with textiles.
Yes, I
But
saw the
it's-
exhibit. Yeah, it
Yes,
was very
so
nice.
I'm looking forward to the exhibit, but it will also be my first time.
Okay,
So
you
I'm
know,
new to
then
that.
we're looking forward to seeing you
Yes,
on Saturday.
yes, yes.
Now, beside the beautiful Saturday we had, I mean, that was the first
Friday.
time last Friday. You know, I'm getting old, you know
Yeah,
that.
no,
you
no,
know,
no, no,
yeah. Beside that
Well
Friday excitement that we had, I realized that more and more Haitians were there to attend, to participate with your evening, because even though I was there on the 6th anniversary of the museum,
Yes.
this one was more classy, more fantastic.
It was,
and
I think because it was our first, big gala, that was the intention.
Yes.
I think we did a beautiful job. And that was my first time attending, actually. Now, I don't want. Yeah, it was my first time attending any function
yes,
with a hammock. My children have been at the opening and different things and performed musically, but my husband took them. So this was my first time. It was magnificent. I helped to put it together, and that was my honor. That was my
yes,
honor.
yes, I do understand that. But it seems to me that, I mean, you are basically new to our market,
I'm
and say
new to
that,
our
and
market, yes.
you intend to play a bigger role with what's happening. But tell me, what is, we know that 2018, or 2019, sorry, was a fantastic year for the organizations. But what do you expect for next year?
So again, because I'm new, I know that the art exhibits, we're booked all the way till 2021.
Wow.
So there's going to be some great new art coming up, some exhibits. I also am looking forward to adding, if I can, some more time with Haitian culture around food and the herbs and teas to celebrate that on a smaller scale but program area for the community. But I am again learning about all the things that will be coming up.
Yes, for now you are located, as you know, I don't have to tell you, you are located in a very small area in Lakeview, which
Yes.
is
4664
North Racine in
yes.
Chicago. And you are looking at expanding. I mean, Elsie Hernandez, the director, the president of
Yes.
currently told us about that,
Yes.
that you are looking for a new location.
She
How
mentioned
far?
that.
How far do you want to go?
Well, again, I'm not sure, but I'm going to say that the next step, a bigger space,
Yes.
is exactly what we're looking for, and that when that happens, it's going to be magnificent.
It's going to be magnificent, and you don't want to keep it as a secret. I mean,
No, yeah, I think Well, we don't want to keep it as a secret because someone might have something really beautiful to offer to us.
Oh, I
But
see.
the unveiling of the magnificent and the beauty will be a surprise.
And you're suggesting basically that you would like this day from now on until the end of December, that Santa or some kind of Santa or Papa Azaka, some kind of Papa Azaka will bring a beautiful gift
We're
to
looking
the,
all
to
what
the
all the
museum
energies.
and make all your good wishes happen. And we can welcome the public.
Yes,
You know,
yes,
to
we're
the,
open to
yes,
that.
yes.
We're open to that.
I know that you also, I don't know how much you're aware of the presentations for the movie Casal. You had you just produced a new movie, a documentary on the city of Casal with the Polish troops that stayed behind after the Haitian Revolution, and that troop has heritage, had people left over and stop and live in Casal. There is a movie that you produced last year. Do you expect a new version of the movie, another presentations of the movie, or have the movie available for people to?
So again, I don't know if there's going to be a new version,
Yeah.
and I have not seen that version yet. I
Okay.
do know the history of Haiti and the revolution of Haiti and the Polish, the Italians, the Germans who participated in helping the Haitians. But the movie is new to me, and I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Okay.
And I don't know the route that they're taking with updating or expansion of that experience with Casal.
Yes, Casal.
Casal. I don't know that, but I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Yeah. Beside Casal, you have also the fact that you have some interesting activities coming up in December, and also for January, you have a Super Jumeau.
There's
You have
Soup
some.
Jumeau. It is a private event, Soup
It's a,
Jumeau.
it's a private
This year,
event.
it is a private event.
Will I be invited? Or should
I'm
I,
sure
look,
you will be invited. I'm
Yes,
sure.
yes.
And so, off the top of my memory, that is the Soup Jumeau, which is January 1st. And again, it's a private event. But if anybody wants any information, they can contact Hammock. And then the next one that I know off the top of my head is the trip to Waterloo
Yes.
for the Potomitan.
The Potomitan.
And for the celebration of the
commemorations
commemoration of the earthquake.
for the Haitian earthquake.
10 years,
Yes,
10
yes,
years,
10
yes.
years.
So that is as far as my memory goes right now for the next things that are happening. I know there last year there was something done during the African History Month,
Yes.
but I don't have the dates or anything on memory.
Yes, as far as the trip to Waterloo is concerned, I mean, I personally can say that Waterloo is maybe the most sacred place in the U.S. As far as Asian art collections is
Really?
concerned. Yeah, this is.
Okay.
This is a huge place. I don't know how someone can collections that many pieces. I mean, the place has left and right galleries and galleries of Asian art, and I will definitely suggest to anyone who is listening, who is looking at this show,
I may go
to
before
pay.
January
Yes,
12th.
listen, take me with you. I'll be
Okay,
a butler.
okay, yes.
You know, it is impossible to understand and to see. I mean, I've never seen that many pieces of art, not even when I was in Haiti. And I think you will enjoy it.
Yes.
And I'll suggest anyone who is interested in Haitian art to pay that place a visit.
Yes.
And to commemorate 10 years of the biggest problems we ever had in Haiti, that will be a time to think again and again and see what's going to happen to Haiti in the future, knowing that politically right now things are difficult. But yes, you definitely will enjoy Waterloo, because the place, the city, the Haitian Museum is, the Museum of Haitian Art is in the middle of downtown.
What? How did he get there? Do you know?
Did I? How did I? I went there.
No, how did the Haitian Museum of Art get to
yes,
a place,
yes.
Waterloo, Iowa?
Yes, as a matter of fact, this is in 2 days the second time I'm answering that question.
Okay.
What happened is that, if I remember correctly, an American doctor who had a Haitian collections, he left that collections for the Waterloo Museum Waterloo Art Center.
Okay.
And after that, everybody tried to compete with him, and people will give more and more.
Okay.
And
it grew and grew. Okay.
Yes, grew and grew. And now the museum collects more than 1,500 pieces of Haitian paintings, flags, and sculptures and stuff like that, and bottles, and this is you can spend 2 or 3 days and not seeing enough. You go to the I had the opportunity to go to the place where they had all the arts that they were not using. It was filled from the bottom to the top. The vault was full of art. And outside, every single gallery, left and right, first floor, second floor, and third floor, was full of art. This is something exciting. This is something that Haitians or those Americans should be able to teach their kids. And
absolutely.
And it's bigger than Milwaukee.
It's bigger than Milwaukee.
Yes.
So I may have to go before, so that I can be prepared.
Yes. Now, we know that we have an exhibit coming up. Not only the exhibit is there, but we do have a talk on Saturday coming up by Cindy Liss, and we have a compa dance party coming out, and people can call the 773 number 773-213 1869 for more details. But I am also looking forward for the subjumu, which is the traditional dish of the Haitian community for New Year, and we know that you're looking for a new space to go bigger, and new classes and new activities and else. Do you have any other surprise for me? And
I don't have any more surprise for you.
No. But tell me about your involvement with the museum. How you're not Haitian, so I presume that you have been hanging around Haitians for a long time.
Yeah, I've been hanging. I'm married to a Haitian.
Yes.
My husband is first generation Haitian American. Both of his parents came here in 1966, actually, the year I was born.
Wow.
And so I met my husband in 1991. His father was the Haitian consul.
General, yes.
Consul General, Lionel
Barberousse.
Senior.
Right.
So I was just fascinated. I had only heard of Haiti in terms of history, but not until I married my husband did all my Haitian friends come out the closet and say, "Oh, I'm Haitian, I'm Haitian, I'm Haitian." So then I knew that I had known Haitian people since high school.
Yes.
But before then, I thought I didn't know anybody from Haiti before I met my husband. But I learned so much from his father in terms of, Haitian culture, Haitian community service, working with Haitian people who had come here and become refugees. I participated in whatever way I could in the counseling. I have not mastered Haitian food, though. I can make soup jumeau. That's my master. But I can make some du riz
Oui.
and some sauce pois.
Ah,
But
bon.
I have not mastered the rest. Oh, I can make pickles.
Pickles.
But I spent a lot of time in the Haitian community here in Chicago in many ways. I am also, so how I met Elsie was when I became a mother.
Wow.
Yes. And another Haitian nurse that I was very good friends with, Claudette Auguste. She
just passed away.
She just passed a couple of years ago. But
as a matter of fact, you know that she's the sister of the gentleman who donated to Chicago the bust of DuSable Museum. I mean, the bust of DuSable.
Yes.
Yes, on Michigan Avenue.
Yes, I do. I know them very well.
Yes.
So I had my first child, and Claudette came and bought me some bouillon.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And she said, there's a program teaching women to teach other women the technique of breastfeeding. And that's how I met Elsie. She trained me to become a breastfeeding peer counselor. And we worked together for many years, Cook County, West Suburban Hospital. And she just became a mentor of mine. And this summer, I happened to see her again, and she invited me to come and work with her at Hammock, and I was very excited. So that's what I did.
Yes, I not only I know that you're going to enjoy the fact that you will be active in the activities of Hammock, but I will take the liberty to say that far from the name of the Haitian community will come to Hammock. You are there, and we are looking at the fantastic programs that you will be participating in, especially going to see that patrovita and Waterloo, Iowa. And I am hoping that you will think also to do a trip to see the collections of Haitian art at the Milwaukee
I will.
Museum of Modern Arts, which is very, very, very nice.
My in-laws always had an extensive collection of Haitian art in their house.
Yes.
And so I have some in my house now that I'm very excited about. But my family roots, so my mother's family is from Tennessee, my father's family is from New Orleans. So I could be Haitian by the way of New Orleans. But I've been
should I test the DNA right now?
I hadn't been to New Orleans in about 40 years, but this year, 2019, I started going back to visit.
Yes.
And have come upon the Haitian community in New Orleans, and that we actually have family there. And visited, there's some art museums there that also host some Haitian collection. So I'm very excited about my learning, about all the time that I've spent in the last nearly 30 years of just my marriage and growing in the Haitian community. So I'm very excited to participate in any way that I can, but also to grow in my knowledge.
Are you looking forward to sometimes let us see your collections and an exhibit at the museum? Why not?
Absolutely.
It will be fantastic since the house will not carry most of the people. Most of the people for a visit.
Yes.
The museum will be the place.
I am open to that.
Yes. Alors, Mrs. Barberousse, thank you very much for coming, and welcome to Hammock.
Thank you.
We are looking to I'm looking forward to be working with you, and I appreciate the fact that you came here tonight. Remind the people again where they could send any donations or any
donations?
if they want any informations information about the museum.
Yes, the Haitian American Museum. The address is 4654 North Racine, Chicago, Illinois, 60649. Oh, I'm sorry, 60640. Telephone number is 773-213-1869. And any email that you would like to send, you can send it to info@hammock.org. Hammock is HAMOC, Haitian American Museum of Chicago.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Happy end of the year, and I'm wishing you well for next year. Thank you
So much.